Alrighty. Hello everyone, this is Knight of Knight's Gaming Tavern, and today we're going to be doing some grinding in Warframe. Yeah, I'm kind of on a bit of a kick of things. Really wanting to enjoy some of the new primes and stuff. Some of my buddies, they were so very, very kind in giving me a couple cool weapons that they had already farmed up and things like that. And it was quite cool of them to do. Alrighty, and now without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? As you can see, I am here with Mr. Doom Guy. Normally I find myself liking casters, but you know, I've been enjoying Rhino. Although, as per what one of my buddies said, he thinks the visor is a bit too dark in color. Let's try to brighten that up.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding.
That's not bad. Do forgive me, I'm still dealing with a lot of springtime allergies that are, well, for lack of a better term, just kicking me right in the throat. Although, what I managed to get a hold of today, I managed to get a hold of the Strun Prime, Xylite Prime, and one of my buddies, the absolute mad lad, Irish, yes, Mr. Sock Nunchucks over there, decided, hey, let's get him a Saofeng Prime. Let's get into modding these guys. Got a lot of crit. Good crit chance. Okay. We do have some good starting setup here. Especially if I go like that, and that covers a lot of my bases there. In case anyone's wondering why I don't go Deadhead, even though I know Deadhead is the better arcane, unfortunately I can't ever seem to hit a single headshot. Yeah, I know, I'm not that good. Reload. He reloads pretty good. He did recommend that, though. So you could get out there a bit more. Now, what do we got for the Psylocke? You do have some good status. Maybe I could hybrid you? Hmm. Definitely won't be hitting crits for days, that's for certain. And hmm. If I were to recommend anything, you're a V. Ugh, you're a V. There really isn't that many good V-based mods. Because, I mean, it's just projectile speed. On a hit scan weapon, no less. I guess we'll go with that. Now, what do we got for the Soufang? Go ahead and put you on there, and you. Let's see here. Stance. So you're rending Crane. You got good crit, good status. I mean, that's probably going to be a pretty good solid start. And then... I guess I could go for Rending Strike. Um... Need to get you on there. Let's see here. Um... Let's go with Duplicate just to see how this does. Now, normally I wouldn't mind leveling in Steel Path, but I'm getting a feel for these, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Champion of the Lotus, huh? Jerk. Okay, very punchy kind of shotgun. It is a shell loader. Funnily enough, you know why that's electrocuted? Because back when this map first came out, people would just stand up there and shoot down at the enemies. It was a grand old time. You know, I wonder if I should hit up a bit of that while I'm at it and get that incarnate. Alrighty, I can see that this was a mistake. I should have gone to Sanctuary Onslaught. Because right now, Death Cube is eviscerating everything because he be angry.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, Death Cube be angry. He'd be very angry.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I managed to get 10 levels on the Saofang and I didn't even get a chance to swing it around.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
I need to get around to doing this. The only reason that I haven't is because there hasn't been a huge need to go around and to do it. You know, nothing that good to chase or to do. Because all it is it's the same missions, just harder. With potential acolytes here and there.
Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos.
Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with going after it just for challenge or cred or whatever you want to call it. There be merits to such things. For me, it's not a draw, you know? I do things because they're fun. Like, even though I mod my weapons and stuff to be good and functional, I'm not trying to min-max in perfection. Well, I wasn't really trying for that achievement, but I got it. I became one with the sky. Well. Ah, why do people do that? Alright, let's do a mission. Not inform people of how long it'll take. And the host got switched around. Who's host now? Of course I'm host. Dude must be operating on that McDonald's, Ethan. Yeah? I just realized I think I just shot that guy in the no-nos. And I think I did the same to him. What is wrong with me? You never do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're probably dying anyways to horrible war crime type stuff that they're doing here, but you at least gotta give them the decency of it, le coup de grâce, yeah? Yeah. You know, I kind of wonder, chat, what do you think would be cool, albeit kind of funny songs to fit each of the Warframes? Like, you know what'd be a good one for Hydroid? Can we get Ocean Man for Hydroid? Or like, I come from the water.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Better yet, you know, it'd be a good one for Excalibur. It's gonna be an out there pick, but you ever heard of a band called Damnation Angels? The Warrior's Way would fit Excalibur to a T. It's an alternative metal band. You know, they got a bit of Asian kind of vibe going on. What would be a good one for Sarah, though? Actually, you know what? I just thought of a great one for Octavia. Murder by Melody. It's too fitting. I think Loki's would be You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. I mean, it has that kind of vibe that I'd expect him to have, you know? Mischievous, got a bit of audacity and bombacity to it. But, still a bit, I don't know what the term would be. Because well, yes, he is a delicate frame. He's not a frame designed to be hit.
Go now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Yeah, this is about it for me. This is a cool looking axe, though.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
What would mirages be? I don't know. What am I doing?
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves. Ordis has been counting stars, Operator. All accounted for.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really disappointing that a prime weapon has no anything on it. You know, if we had some stuff with like some legs, he kind of could look like the little sentry bots from Doom 3. I'm not gonna lie, I liked watching those guys. They're pretty cool. Want to see what you can do with the blood shed sigil? Oh, like what? Elite?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Well, you know what? After this, we'll go have a look and see what we can do. Why not? There be some lag. Can you make my upfront colors in the ice? Make me look like stained glass, huh? You know, not gonna lie, that actually would be really cool. Especially since, like, I don't think it would look good on, like, let's say, like, my Rhino here. You know, because he doesn't have, you know, give off that kind of vibe. But, you know, maybe Frost. Nova, I could see some pretty cool looking stuff.
Proceed immediately.
I'm just gonna show you my profile real quick. In case you want me to find you, this is me. Shoot me a message, okay? I'm not going to be able to do much in match, but out of match. Oh, and I just got sent into the ether. One more time. Ah! Right up here at the top, see it? It's right up there. Oh, they came back. Must be a bug. Sent you Zaku. I see. I'll take a look as soon as I get out of the mission. Thank you for that. Although, I got a question for you. Got any ideas for cool cosplays? Because that's been a thing that I've been on a bit of a kick about. Currently, I'm doing Doom Guy because I saw this cape and I'm like, you know, I could really do a cool Doom Guy. But I'm open for others. Like, got any ideas for like a Metal Gear character or something? Actually, you know what would be cool is if you could do a cool one of Vamp from Metal Gear. That guy was weird as heck, but awesome at the same time.
Enter the conduit now.
Where are we going now?
Do not weep for these creatures.
What the heck?
They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however,
They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. I keep forgetting how much of a...
failure
Ooh, what
has
just
real
happened?
life consequences.
Okay, well, I still got your thing there. You have a spawn one and a kaiju one, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm just leveling Exia. Do you want to join Exia? Actually, oh, I need to... I got you. We're gonna check out these things that this viewer sent me, Exia, and I'll send you an invite. Hey, Elite, do you want an invite, by the way? I don't mind. It's no trouble. Besides, we all probably got things to level to grind out. Why not? Gotcha. I'll send the invite once I get out of here. Besides, I think I'm on the... Yeah, Ah, crap. Come on. Couldn't get the Zylok leveled in time. Oh well. I'm gonna be doing more of these, so...
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Bugger. Right there. A red Gundam. See what we got here. Okay. Okay. I see what we're working with here. That looks pretty good. Cavalero's spawn, huh? Okay. You did good. That is badass. Even has all the little chains and stuff. If only there was a more fitting cape, but I gotta admit, what you did is still pretty good.
The index.
That's kaiju. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Red Gundam. Holy crap, it looks exactly like one. Alrighty. Let me throw some form onto stuff, and I think I got Eggsy on Discord waiting. Hello. He is of the lived. Alright. And a half hour for your food. Oh, your phone. Oh. Aw. I forgot that there's a quick button to pet the Kubros.
All set. Service job.
Alrighty. I guess I'll just go for you for now. And, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a bit perturbed at that. I'll have to come back to that later. You know what I need, actually, Exia? What would be a more fitting weapon to do Doomguy with would be the Techo Prime. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Exia. Oh my. Yeah? I might do something like that on Frost, because, it would look great on him. Especially if I could make it look very, almost crystalline. Yeah. So what do you think? Do Elite Sanctuary or hit up Mulva? Alrighty. I got it. I wonder if you could do something like that on the Tenno. You probably could. Yeah. Yeah, but if you have the hood raised, it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Ooh, what would be really good, guys? So, the Prime Access robe thing that came out with the with Harrow Prime? Do that, but add almost very ghostly colors. That would be really cool. I want to try that, actually. Oh, everyone's flying drunk, I see. Here's a question. Who do you think, out of all the various characters and rosters and all that, do you think would be a heavy drinker? I'm kind of thinking Darvo would put quite a few back,
The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. That was a juggernaut. They're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. The juggernaut has
Yeah?
moved on. It's safe to proceed.
So Zato Excalibur you think would be a heavy drinker?
That will speed things up.
Yeah, I could see that. Actually, you know what? And Naros probably would be a very heavy drinker. Barrow I think would be more like the social drinker. He's not here getting completely sloshed on like some ale or a beer. He's over here like, on the brandy and the wines and all that.
Prepare for life support.
I am really liking the Strun.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Yeah.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Well, when Irish told me about it, I'm sitting here like, it can't be that good. Well, for me, what makes a good shotgun, it's in the performance and feel. Like, for instance, even though it's a stellar gun, I can't do the Astilla. I literally have one that is like 2 levels from being maxed at Astilla Prime, and I can't bring myself to level it. I don't know. You're on a bit of a mission there, though, aren't you? Oh.
Security bypass initiated.
Well, if you found a nice room, I'm glad to go there then. Let's head this way.
Another life support capsule.
Because admittedly, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, wow, as I walk into the wrong room like an idiot. Waypoint, please. Thank you.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Although, you know it's a weapon that would actually do very well with a nice Incarnon? Oh, Elite, you're being left behind. You should come with us. I kind of want to see the Docker get one. Well, the Tigress is still getting one. Although, you know what I think we need? We do need a nice pump-action shotgun. So far, we have only one actual pump-action shotgun in the Corinth, and don't get me wrong, Corinth is nice, Corinth Prime is very nice. Well, right now I have the fragger on. I was doing some work on the Sofang. The problem with it is it comes with nothing. Just a single dash, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a bit expensive right now when I'm trying to do a few good guns. Yeah. Still haven't figured out a good sidearm to go with this cosplay, though. What do you think? Oh, and well, Yeah. I was trying to think of one of the energy weapons, because, well, he does use energy weapons. Well, you get the vibe of what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to keep his main a shotgun of some kind. For the BFG, I'm going with the Larkspur,
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as
because
long
that's
as you
just
can.
too fitting. Oh, shoot. I had the Nucor. I mean, that'd be like the pistol from the 2016 game. Oh, well. I mean, I could always go with my kit gun. Uh-huh. Well, and I literally made it to be a fallback weapon. That's why it's got infinite ammo. You know, something that's supposed to hit hard, reasonably. We should go check on our friendo. Oh, I know, but we should probably go. Not that I expect them to be in trouble, because they've been holding very competently and valiantly. Yeah. Oh, there's a mod hallway. Oh God. All the mods indeed. There goes half my screen. Like, here's what I would want for a new pump action shotgun. A low pellet count, because it has a choke, so it tends to go further. It's pump action, so there's like a second between each shot, so you don't have to worry about fire rate, because you know, it's fire, rack a shot, fire, rack a shot. And I want it to be a shell loader. but the final quirk is for there to be a double barrel feature where if you hit the alt fire button, it fires 2 barrels instead of just 1. I would like that. And give it a mag count of like, let's go with 10. 10 shots. So that means you either got 5 alt fire or just 10 regular.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Yeah. I really would like an Excalibur heirloom. Yeah. Chroma heirloom. That's not bad. By the way, is there any word if they're going to bring the heirlooms back? Man, I hate that. Only because it didn't get a chance to make it to the consoles where I had it before they dropped the price. No, because the heirlooms were like $100 when they first did it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. They gotta make their money, they gotta do their stuff, and it's a solid game, so I wouldn't mind dropping that, but well, it just happened at a bad time for me. Oh. Although, I'm hoping we get a cool Excal heirloom. Know what I just thought of? What if it's Necros? Getting an heirloom alongside Mesa. Hmm. Yeah, which I still think that they should have, you know, gunslinger, put some bullets on her, you know? Like a bandolier of some shells and stuff.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Well, let's see here. Is he on you guys? Oh, I just got bubbled. Oh, he was on me. Another weapon I think we need. I think we need another split sword. Like the dark split sword. But give it the alt fire button treatment where you can change between which ones you've got. Alright, well, my weapons are maxed. Leave at 25. Jesus, just a casual 15 million. You know, can you fit Roar onto Chroma? Could you... Can you put, what's it called, Nourish on him? Oh. By the way, the forte of that shotgun that I was just talking about, I think I would have it be a hybrid. So it doesn't lean heavily into crit or status, hence the low base damage, but it makes up for it in the very high crit. You know what I mean? And good crit damage. Kind of like the Soma. just crit and status focused. And I think that that would be a pretty good weapon. Especially if they added a quirk onto the double barrel where it pushed things back from you. So you could either, you know, go around doing regular shotgun stuff, or if something gets too close, bang, everything backs up. I kind of think that this would be a Grineer weapon. What did you do, Exia? That was you. You sniffed them and they died.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long
Alright, well, we Addy. I got what I needed. I'm trying to message her friendo. Oh fuck! I put an L there, and it's all. It looks like I said lime to go. Oh, we'll be doing a repeat trip.
Listen.
20 minutes left.
Welcome, friends.
Hey, Darvo. Goodbye, Darvo. Actually, you know who I would think is a secret drunkard? Teshin. It would make sense. Would it not?
Saddle up.
The what?
Operator, orders has been
I don't like that one.
You could say we forged a new connection.
Well, you do be a strong, Kome.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Huh. Yeah, I'm modding up a weapon. I guess we'll go for duplicate. Since I don't think I'll be hitting red crits on the Tatsu.
You must provide cover for a lone
Alright,
Tenno.
how's this look?
Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. I am no longer detecting...
Well, we are in a good room for this.
Move on. You are safe.
What is our party comp? Well, I mean, we ain't dying. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't think the Tatsu's good for the cosplay.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
It's a perfectly good weapon. The problem is it does not fit the vibe. Oh, you're a Doom guy as well? I mean, I think you did pretty good. The Crucible?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
He's over here rocking the wolf sledge. think it's just been on public. Yeah, I got a hard one for you, Exia. Try to do a cosplay as Solaire. Oh, that's enough melee. Time to start using my guns. No!
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated.
It's some kind of salad.
Get ready for a capsule.
I think it's like 10 plat.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Whew. Work has me tired as hell.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Something else I think Digital Extremes need to do is, since alt fires and stuff like that has become such a prominent thing in the game, they should revise a lot of the weapons and give them just alt fires. Great example, you know, it'd be great for a bow like the Paris. Imagine you knock 3 arrows in a fan.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Well, the whole idea of what I'm thinking behind this is for stuff that isn't going to be incarnate. Or if they want to improve weapons, then you could go outside the incarnate system and just make it like an attachment thing for the gun you can get that you install on it like a potato. You know, got a genuine question, only because I know Irish and them mock me for not being able to get a headshot. Is it really such a bad reason or thing that I aim for the... essentially where their sternum would be?
Additional life support has arrived.
They're just sitting here dancing at them. Yeah. Now, if only Loki could get that. Loki is one of those frames that I think needs some love. Because while I do think he is a better stealth frame than like Ivara, I only think that he's better just as stealth. In terms of breaking in, doing spy missions and all that, Ivara wins. But as a combat stealth frame, it's between him and I think Cyto 9. And actually, you know what? It definitely is Cyto 9 because of how that invis works. Well, that's what I was saying. I think it needs to be reworked in some capacity. Yeah, which I think for something like that, I would rather just have Kubros. Well, I know, that's why I was gonna go with a Sanika.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
The grappler one. I hit him and he didn't die. I feel gypped. Well, I know why I'm using Nourish. It's just I'm not getting the full benefit because I haven't Trinity here who's like, hi, here's all the things in the universe you could ever possibly need. Yes, yes you are. Do what? I think the Rhino here is trying to do a Power Ranger. Also, something else I think should happen. Melee weapons? I do still think they would benefit from a stance change mechanic. Or something that activates more off of the heavy attacks. Like, Tennokai should be a state, not just a single attack. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. I think it should be a separate moddable thing. That activates and stuff based upon your weapon when you have Tennokai. Essentially treating Tennokai like it's a Orican reactor or something like that. Like, for instance, you know how you have your ultimates? I think Tennokai and that should work with... Where are you dead?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could
Where'd they go? Well, I'm good to go. Yep, time to go. You may or may... What? Why? You went downstairs? Well, I think I'm in the same boat as you, because I have work tomorrow. And I think that's when we're... You're cutting out.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
Poor little bugger never stood a chance. Ha! Ha ha. Oh, yep. Well, I think I'm in the same boat as you.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
What is that? Yeah? I'm gonna send him a friend request. Oh, I just got the 50 health restored too. Same. See you, Exia. And to all of you watching, I thank Elite for stopping by and hanging out with us. Uh, Unfortunately, this be it for us for now. I will probably pick this up tomorrow, as, not gonna lie, I did have a thoroughly good time gaming with some of you guys. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching. For those of you on YouTube, I do humbly ask that you please subscribe, maybe leave a comment, tell me what you're doing, or tell me what games you like, tell me anything. And if you don't mind, leave a like on the video, as it helps me figure out what you guys want to see. I'd love to be able to do some events and stuff for you guys. For those on Twitch, I ask that you please leave a follow for me, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for joining us at Night's Gaming Tavern, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Goodbye.